And can you get Evelyn to let me know how Friday gets on at the vets?
Yeah, all right, love. I'll bob over later.
Oh, and could you bring a cake?
Yeah, of course I can. Hang on, Apollo. I'll call you back. Bye, love.
You will bring Roy back with you, won't you?
I hope so.
You're not the only one, kid.
Yeah, well, I won't go cracking open the champagne just yet.
All right, buzzkill.
Well, I'm just saying. And you know as well as I do that courts aren't exactly straightforward things, are they? It'll be down to the judge whether Roy comes home or not.
Didi reckons he's got a good chance.
Yeah, thanks to you bringing his statement.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're keeping everything crossed for you. What's up with you?
Well,
What?
well, it's just the world and his wife raving about Bobby making a statement.
And?
And if he'd have piped up weeks ago, Roy might not be inside right now.
Thank you.
You really don't like my cooking, do you?
Apologies, it's nothing to do with the quality of the food.
Well, to be honest, I don't blame you. But you've got to eat something, you know?
Perhaps I will later.
Uh-oh.
I hope so.
Second bail hearing, is it?
New information has come to light.
Make sure you write a nice online review about the service, eh?
Nick, I'll catch you up.
Sure?
Yeah, we don't want him any more annoyed than he already is.
Yeah, chef's having a mare, you know.
When isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
are you okay?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, yeah. Could be better.
Oh, don't tell me that you're thinking about coming in. Yeah, it'd be good for me to be busy. Oh, Toya, come on. You know better than anybody. You've got to look after yourself.
Look, me wanting to work isn't a distraction technique.
Well, maybe not, but it won't be the best place to be if some bloke's whinging about the steak not being cooked the way he likes it. Look, just be with what's happened. And if it all gets a bit much, go for a walk, see a film.
Go and have a meal. Complain how your steak's cooked.
She's a vegetarian.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't you be gone by now?
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Everything all right?
Yeah, with you and him.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, this is a good chat.
Huh? Oh, it's Demi. She reckons that if there's a Creed, you know, the movie number 4, it'll be about his daughter.
Speaking of which,
Hey, sweetheart. Alex, put that coffee on my bill, mate.
no problemo.
Oh.
Is it Demi?
Yeah. What?
She's not real.
Of course she's real.
Is she? 'Cause like you've never even met her. You're some old bloke winding you up.
What, like you?
Very funny. It's funny that you're not been out of date yet, innit?
We were supposed to. She was working.
Right. I think that she's winding you up, or he is.
Give over.
Do you want my advice?
No.
You want to ask her out on a date, move things on a bit.
What's up with you?
I've just found out that I've got a job.
Right. Job you didn't want?
No, I do. It's presenting a radio show on student radio. Dead chuffed.
Then why haven't you told your face that?
Well, besides me starting tomorrow and not having a clue how to use any of the tech, I haven't got a guest for my live interview.
Right, well, I'd offer you my services, but I'm guessing you'd want someone a lot younger than me.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean. My mind's just... Bye.
Amy.
Sorry.
I can run you up now.
It's all right, Tim's taking me.
When?
Oh, I've got ages yet.
I'll be a lot cheaper than Tim.
Well, I won't be paying full whack, and I'm not going to turn up at the airport in a hearse.
Okay. But you don't want to be hanging around here. You know what airport security can be like.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to get rid of me? George?
No, it's just, you know, traffic. And you don't want to miss your flight, especially not with Jason laid up.
You just want me gone because you're worried I'm going to tell George about the will?
Will? What will? Oh, that? I haven't given it a second thought.
No, me neither, till you reminded me by your desperate attempts to get me out the door.
No.
Yes.
Please don't tell him, Mum. Not now.
What you need sorting.
And I will while you're away, but just not now.
There you go, love. All
Thanks,
dry.
love.
Do you want me for something?
It's just that.
Right.
Actually, no, this is wrong. There is something else.
What?
Todd found a will from your dad. Turns out he wanted Glenda to have half of the business. Needs sorting.
If you could, please, begin the application.
Your Honour, a new witness has come forward and made a statement to the police. He visited the home of Lauren Bolton, the missing woman, on the date of her disappearance. He has reported that the flat door was unlocked and upon gaining easy access to the property, was confronted by a man in a face covering who threatened him into silence. Although fearful for his safety, he has bravely come forward to give a description to the police. A physical description which is very clearly not Mr. Royston Cropper.
Are the police acting on this new information?
The police have made this man a suspect, and an active investigation into finding him is currently underway. There is also a reconstruction planned for the date of Ms. Bolton's disappearance.
Thank you.
This latest development casts doubt on the Crown's case, and it weakens the initial evidence of Mr. Cropper committing the offence. The defence are requesting he be released on bail to his home address, which is suitable for electronic monitoring. He has previously been bailed on curfew, a curfew he did not breach. He has ties to the local area, running a cafe which also serves as a hub to a very concerned and supportive community. Mr. Cropper is willing to fulfil all bail conditions, including surrendering his passport and reporting to the police station twice a week. I'd also like to add, I know Mr. Cropper in a personal capacity, and I can vouch for his good character. I'd like it put on record my appreciation of the timely manner the court has listed this second bail application. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
Happy?
Well, they left a tip, so I suppose so.
No. I mean, are you happy? Come on, you're not still wound up about this Toya thing, are you?
This Toya thing? Wow.
Can't you just let it go?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, life'd be great if we could just have one quick wipe and I'd forget everything.
Yeah, look, I told her I didn't feel comfortable with what's going on.
All right, so it's all about you, is it?
No.
Well, it seems that way to me, Nick. It's all about your feelings. Me. What about me? I feel betrayed by you.
Thank you, Mr. Addis.
Is this it?
Yeah. Decision time.
I would like to thank the defence for their arguments for bail. And I would also like to thank the Crown for their care in addressing the detail in Mr. Cropper's second bail application. I have noted that Mr. Cropper is still under investigation for assault, an offence committed whilst on bail, and a previous conviction for violence. And I have read the witness statement of Mr. Crawford, and it would seem from the Crown that the police have been unable to trace a male matching the description in the area at the time. Moreover, given the timing of the statement, and that Mr. Crawford, who has a close family connection to the defendant, only recently came forward despite this happening some weeks ago. The Crown argues that there are substantial grounds for believing that Mr. Cropper may engage in conduct that would, or would be likely to, cause a physical injury to another person. Therefore, given the serious nature of the offence, and it does not get more serious than murder, I am minded to refuse bail. The defendant will remain in custody until the next hearing.
I wasn't a million miles away when we spoke, and you sounded so upset. I just had to come.
You just caught me at a bad moment. There's a bit of tension. It's nothing.
We've talked about unburdening yourself from negativity.
Yeah, by uploading.
We could do it now, if you'd like.
Oh, well, you've got that conference to get to.
There's no need for me to be there till much later.
Well, I've got to work. I can't leave him to run everything on his own.
It's not uncommon for an infected mind to prioritise a number of things over and above an individual's own well-being. You're important, Leanne. More important than you truly understand right now.
Your argument was thorough and well presented. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Except to be going home.
Well, yes.
I thought you would be released on bail, Brian. I'm sorry.
You did caution that no one could predict the outcome in legal proceedings.
Even so, you seemed hopeful and calm.
I was encouraged by the new information.
Yeah. I'm sorry they feel it's insufficient, but that might change. Okay, the police are planning this reconstruction and something solid might come from that.
No.
Hey, it could. Now, someone might have seen this man near Lauren's flat. Might lead the police to new information. You know, Brian, it's really important you stay positive. Try to keep your spirits up. I know you didn't do this. We all do.
I found it at the back of that Mary Poppins file of yours, in between the receipts and instructions.
Why did you get this case down from the wardrobe?
He always said he wanted Glenda to be part of the family business.
Or did he mean apart from the family business?
Spoken like a true business partner.
Yeah, but if Archie definitely wanted this to be his last will, he'd have made sure it got to the solicitor, right?
Maybe.
What other explanation can there be?
That he didn't have a chance to before he passed away.
George!
Hiya. Has he been behaving himself?
Of course.
I've been boring, huh?
You've not been boring me at all. You've just been telling me about having his tablet pinched.
Right, well, you two carry on. I'll make us a brew.
Right, you were saying about Brian?
Yeah. Charles Bronson in comfortable knitwear. So he tracks the tablet to this scallier, and then Brian tries to perform a citizen's arrest on him. As if the kid's just going to be like, oh, yes, sir, I will come along nicely.
What did the lad do?
Lamped him one.
No.
He's all right. He's got a bruised eye and a bruised ego. But more importantly, he's got my tablet back.
Well, he tells a good story, our Apollo.
He does that?
Hey, you should get on Amy Barlow's radio show. She's looking for someone to interview.
Amy's got a radio show.
Well, it's student radio, but you should get on it.
What? Talk about Brian getting my tablet back?
And when you went skinny dipping. Oh, go on, tell her. Oh, he's got loads of stories. You should definitely get on Amy's show.
As if.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, look, Jay, we'll take your order in a minute.
Hey.
Hey.
Look, I know you told me not to come in, but I just wanted to see if you and Lee were going to be back for tea tonight.
Yeah, sorry, look, we're really busy at the moment.
Yeah, where is Leanne?
Yeah, well, that's the million-dollar
Excuse me,
question. Just a
your
minute.
place.
Sorry, yeah, just a minute. She went off with Rowan, something to do with downloading or whatever it is.
What, so you're on your own?
No. I've got Jay, 2 new clueless members of staff, a chef having a breakdown, and apart from that crack team, yeah, I'm on my own.
Okay, right. Okay, you take their order and I'll check on the chef and we'll get through this together, yeah? Go on.
Yes, boss.
I just need a woman's perspective on something.
Okay, well, despite what some would say, it isn't actually just what you do with it that counts.
No! I'm exchanging messages with a lady. Whoa!
Well, I don't know if I should see it.
No, it's not filthy, it's all above board.
But you don't want it to be?
No, I want it to be. I just want to ask her out.
On a date?
Yeah. Well, it's been that long since I've asked anyone. I don't know what to say anymore.
Give it here.
Oi! Give it back!
Messing about.
Tim!
Hang on a minute.
What are you doing with it?
Asking her if she wants to go on a date.
Tim! Give it here now!
Send.
What? Oh, that's it, is it? That's literally it. Do you fancy going out?
Yeah. You just got to wait for her to reply now, haven't you?
Yeah, if she replies.
Seeing him there today in court. Like, Roy in court. Sitting there in that box handcuffed like some criminal. He looks so tiny and lost. Like, what am I going to do if they don't let him home again?
Oh, they will.
Yeah,
He'll be home soon, I know it.
No, you don't know that, though. I mean, these things happen all the time, don't they? All these miscarriages of justice, people serving time in prison for something they haven't done. It's like Stu. Remember what happened to Stu?
Yeah. That won't happen to him.
But why not? It happened to him, so why not Roy? You can keep saying that over and over again, but it won't make it happen, will it?
Maybe not. But I've got to believe that it's going to be all right. We all have to.
Yeah, she's right. Keep the faith, love.
Hey. Oh, sorry, hang on a second. I heard about court. I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
Dee?
I best be off. Yeah, look, I've got a million things to sort, but let's catch up in a bit. Hey.
Hey. Did you manage to see him after court?
Not for long.
How'd he seem?
Well, you know, before Andy was pretty optimistic that your statement might make a difference.
And after that, how was he then?
Truthfully?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty low, which is to be expected, but I don't know, it's like his mind was in overdrive or something.
How do you mean?
Well, he was completely lost in thought. You know, I could practically hear his brain wearing away.
Did he give you any idea what he was thinking about?
No. No, but whatever it is, it must be pretty serious.
Sorry.
The first time you upload, like all new experiences, can feel strange, and when that happens, we instinctively apologize.
Yeah.
We all do it.
Sorry, I just feel a bit grubby, you know, like telling you all these things.
They're big things, deep-rooted, encased in shame, but...
There's no such thing as shame.
Exactly. Carefully open each and every case and own the contents. And remember, whatever you share stays here, goes no further. Nobody's listening in. There's no one else here. It's just you and me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Close your eyes again if you want to. Lower your gaze or find that fixed point to focus in on. Think about the breath again. We'll return to box breathing together in 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. And out 2, 3, 4. Head back through the forest. Find that cabin. Step inside. Do you see the cases?
Yeah, there's loads.
Good. Now, if you feel able, I'm with you. Try to return to the one you just opened.
It's all of us. I feel like I'm being punished. I feel like Oliver had to die because of all the things that I've done in my life. I feel like I'm being punished because I've done so many bad things.
Let's open the cases, Leanne. I'm here. I'm with you.
There's your 0. Take a pew and I'll bring your hot pot over.
Ah, nice one, thank you. Oh, hi, sorry. Hey, I'm sorry to hear about...
Yeah, I bet you are. Hey.
Oh, same again, is it, love?
Yeah.
It's Roy. Hey, Roy.
Carla?
Hey. How you doing?
Where are you?
We're in the Rovers.
Who's there?
Well, there's a few of us, actually.
Is Bobby with you?
Yeah, Bobby and Nina, and we're just all so worried about you.
I'd like you to come and see me, please.
What? Yes, of course I can. When?
Well, now.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Is everything okay?
I need to ask you about something.
Okay, right. What is it you want to ask me?
I would prefer to see you in person.
Okay, fair enough.
It's about Bobby's statement.
Carla?
Bobby's statement? Yeah. Okay. I'll see you soon. Bye.
He knows, doesn't he? The way he looked at me in court. He knows.
I'm gonna have to go, then.
Well, you've only just got him in.
I know, but the factory needs me, so...
To be fair, I best be back to the office and all.
Yeah, I should get going too.
Great, I'll am lonesome then.
No, I'll be fine. You just stay and keep Nina company, all right?
If you tell Roy that I made a false statement to the police, then...
And he'll tell everybody, I know.
And I'll be in trouble.
We'll both be in trouble, sunshine.
See you later. No, seriously. Seriously, she asked if it would be spicy.
No,
Yeah.
because it's called hot pot.
Southerners for you, am I right?
What's he so happy about?
Maybe we should go.
Or maybe we should finish this bottle of wine.
This one's full of men. All ages. Can't really see the faces. Only some of them. I can just see hands. I can feel the hands pressing against my body. And the smell. It's like cigarette smoke and drink and sweat. Just feels really dirty. I feel dirty. And they grab my hands. And then they touch my face. And I have to smile and pretend that I like it, but I don't. I don't like it because it's killing me. They're killing me. And some of them, they pretend that they're being nice. I can just feel the fat, horrible tongues in my mouth. How can they be nice? They're married. Some are single, but... It just feels so dirty. And then they're gone. want the money?
Feels like you just lobbed a hand grenade in here before you leave.
Well, hopefully the two of you, the three of you with Glenda, can sort it out before I get home.
How many years are you staying for?
Not very long, I hope, considering that Jason's in a hospital bed.
Yeah, all right. Say hello from me.
You could message him yourself, you know. It wouldn't hurt you to get in contact now and again.
Takes two to tango.
Tim's here. Yeah, let me get that case for you. I'll get it. Oh.
No, mind your back, Todd.
Go on, Todd.
Yes, Mother. What have you got in here?
Well, just tea bags, biscuit, Jason's favourites. Do you know, one day you're going to roll your eyes right in the back of your head.
It's gonna be all right.
Are you?
Should be coming with you.
Yeah, I should be staying and helping out with this palaver.
Yeah. Some things are more important, eh?
Families, though.
Yeah.
Me and Jason, you and Glenda.
Come here, you. I'm gonna miss you, Eyelash.
I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah? Well, you better.
Good luck with Glenda.
Yeah.
Can we get another bottle, please, Glenda?
I'll just get you another glass and we'll see how we get on from there, eh?
There's some hardcore drinking going on for lunchtime.
Oh, drowned in her sorrows. Well, she was convinced that they'd bail Roy. Yeah, we all were. I wish I could join her in getting slaughtered.
If you didn't have to babysit me.
No, I've got loads on. And don't start getting maudlin.
I'm not allowed, am I?
Not for a second.
It's a faff leaving the flat, though. Can't we have just stayed in?
No, because it's good to keep getting out and about.
While I still can.
Yeah, because it's the easiest thing in the world for us not to bother doing anything. You know, you've got to push yourself. Have a bit of fun, Apollo.
Oh, I'm glad someone's having a lovely time.
Sorry?
Yeah, you should be.
Nina.
He's happy Roy's in prison.
Of course I'm not.
Takes the heat off you, doesn't it?
Nina.
I'm going to forget this. Just blame it on the wine, yeah?
Don't you dare.
You'll excuse me.
Oi, Nina. Don't you defend him at all. I saw you laughing and joking with him, and you come in here and sit down having a good old time while Lauren's laid out dead somewhere.
You're not exactly grieving here, are you?
I didn't kill her.
Neither did I.
Go on, run away. You can't hide in there.
Nina.
Enough.
I think we should go.
No way.
I'd listen to him if I were you.
I've never told anybody all that before. I mean, I've told bits to some people, but not like everything to one person. I've been holding on to my past for the longest time and burning down a restaurant.
How do you feel now?
Yeah, I feel lighter. I feel relieved.
You will. It was a big load.
Are you shocked by some of the things that I've done?
I'm not your judge. No one is. You've been judging yourself for so many years, and now you're free. You make your own records, don't you?
Oh, the journal, yeah.
That's good. You're honest. And the unpacking you've done moves you on to the next stage. You've unburdened yourself and have created space for new chapters in your book and new stations on your journey. Try to reality code every day, and if you can, log all the good things that happen. You'll soon see that your upload has created space for positivity.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your hard work.
I need some more water. Can I get you anything?
I'm fine.
Do you know what, though? I am going to do what you say. I'm going to concentrate on myself from now on.
Yeah, don't take it on anyone else's problems. You are the priority.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the priority.
Hi. Amy! Oh, look, Paul, it's Amy. What a lovely surprise.
Yeah?
Well, it's not a surprise, though, is it?
It is.
You messaged and asked me to meet you.
Did I? Oh, what am I like?
Yeah, like when you tried to set me up with Jasmine Atwell in primary school.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was a brother he was after.
So, what are all the answers to my prayers?
Ta-da. Right, you wanted someone to interview for your radio show, and our Apollo is your man.
Really?
Really?
Look, nice idea, but no thanks.
Of course you can. I'll take you.
What about how I speak?
Oh, give over.
I've not got the best voice for radio.
No, but you've got the face for it. Oh, don't worry. You'll be knockout, won't it?
Totally.
Nah.
And if you were up for it, we could talk about living with MND, what that's like.
Oh, no. I was thinking more about him just having a laugh, you know, telling his funny stories and that.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that too.
Well, might be good to talk about it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it might help someone.
I've tried to be objective, examining the events that led to my arrest, subsequent charge, and well, I have to conclude that the evidence is quite compelling.
But you didn't do it.
No, but as I say, when one considers the evidence objectively, then I appear to be guilty. Oh, I have gone over and over the days leading to Lauren's disappearance, trying to find a key to unlock a memory that might lead to the real perpetrator. But thus far, all my efforts to recall anything of significance has been in vain. But then, I learned that Dee Dee is filing for a second bail application. And my spirits were raised. And this morning, with Bobby's statement to the police, I actually allowed myself to feel hopeful.
That you'd be released?
The police would now be on the right track. However, once the judge cast doubt on Bobby's statement, I too had to re-examine its validity. I looked across at him during the hearing, and though I'm not well practiced in reading how people are feeling, he did appear uncomfortable. Carla, please, to the best of your knowledge, has Bobby made a false statement to the police?
I'm so sorry. It was my idea. I was just so worried about you being here. You'd not left your cell. You were refusing visitors.
Your idea, Carla?
Yes.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, it was.
A false statement. Ill thought out. That's far more Bobby's character than yours.
Okay. All right. When he told me,
Which was after he'd been to the police rather than before, I presume.
When he told me, yes. I went up the wall with him. But please, Roy, know that he was only trying to help.
Well, he succeeded in doing the polar opposite.
Well, no. I mean, they had you in here, convinced that you were their man, and now...
Now, they're on the trail of a made-up suspect.
They're looking for someone.
The wrong someone.
But they're looking.
The police are wasting time looking for someone who doesn't exist.
Bobby will get in deep trouble because he's made up a false statement. And me, I'll be an accessory.
Well, now I know about it. I'm an accessory too.
Which just goes to show you can't say anything.
Look, if I don't, the real culprit might never be found.
If you do, we're gonna get done for this, all of us. Where are you going?
I'd like to go back to my cell now, please.
Well, we need to talk this through.
I'm not saying it was that long ago I was last asked out, but it was by the pick and mix at Woolworths.
Yeah. Gorgeous woman like you now.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I had me fun of the cruise ships. I was always the one doing the asking. Look, I can't be waiting for blokes to pick up the courage. Oh, pint Tim.
Go on then, he twisted my arm.
You done for the day, is you?
Yeah, I've just dropped Arlene off at the airport. How are you getting on? Any news from Damien Moore?
Nothing. Zilch, nada, nout.
Oh, she might be away.
Do you reckon I should check her socials?
Oh, yeah, that's not stalkery, is it?
Is it?
Is a bit.
Maybe I should check the dating app.
Well, there's no harm in that. Do you want another, Steve?
Yes, please.
Have you done any work today?
I'm in emotional turmoil. Oh.
What?
Has she put in a relationship?
No, she's deleted a profile.
Ever have one of those days where you wonder what it is you're doing with your life? It's a rhetorical question.
Hope so. Yeah, I do. Sometimes every day. Why? What's making you doubt yourself?
Not getting Roy bailed.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as I am. Well, maybe if you'd had someone else representing him,
Then it probably would have been the same outcome.
It might not have been. Oh yeah.
Look, when I was working there, the big thing I learned is that nothing is a dead cert. Some drug dealer banged to rights, walks away free. Another day, a teenage mum caught stealing formula milk gets sent down. That's courts for you. But I do know having Dee Bailey fighting for you makes a difference. A huge difference. Look, you're brilliant. Don't doubt yourself.
There you go, guys.
Hi. Just thought I'd pop back, see how you were getting on.
Yeah, we're a bit better now. The lunchtime rush is over.
Yeah, well, you seem to have managed okay without me.
Yeah, Toya stepped in and saved the day.
Right. Well, everything seems okay, so I'll go back to the flat, if that's all right.
Yeah, okay. How was your downloading?
Upload. Yeah, it was... Thanks for asking. It was great, actually. It was, well, it was sort of everything. I mean, I was really nervous, and it was hard. And there was so much to process, you know, all my past pain, but I actually feel great. I feel lighter, you know, freer.
Oh, whatever works, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's been really hard.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the Toya stuff.
It's okay. I know you were just trying to do your best for everybody. Right, so, no more rowing about her.
Yeah, great.
And from now on, no more negativity in my life.
Right.
I'll see you later.
You heard about Roy?
Still inside. Yeah, we had heard.
Gutted.
Me too.
Someone's got to give sooner or later. You still on your dating site, Romeo?
I am, yes.
Is it you?
I was getting on quite well with Demi before he jumped in with his size 9s.
Well, I was only greasing the wheel, loosening things up a bit, giving it a bit of a push.
Well, I need to let her know that it wasn't me that asked her out now.
Well, that's going to make things worse, isn't it?
Look, swipe on, move on, whatever you got to do.
Right, Grandad.
Can we talk about your profile pic?
Oh, what's up with it?
You holding a fish, ain't cutting it.
It's not just a fish. It's a mirror carp, that.
The size of it.
Size doesn't always matter.
This whole site's a waste of time. You can't see any of the profiles because of all the pop-up adverts.
That's why it's so cheap.
This app's miles better.
Is it?
Yeah. 16 quid a month, mind.
How much?
How much?
You gotta be in it to win it.
Speculate to accumulate.
Thailand, eh? Oh, don't you wish you'd have gone with her?
Well, can I? Got a business to run.
I suppose that stops you disappearing at a drop of a hat.
Doing what I want, yeah.
Oh, and the money's not cheap, is it?
No. But hey, say you suddenly came into money. Like, say you won
the lottery or something, you know, a few grand or tens of thousands, let's say. I mean, just hypothetical, but say that happened. What would you do with the money?
Little big shot franchises. But Estelle wants to sell the whole lot, kit and caboodle.
Right. She's selling up.
Oh, she's in debt. And tons of it.
Oh, it's losing money.
Like water out of a leaky tap.
Right.
Yeah. You thought I'd fix it?
How? I mean, what would you, Glenda, do differently to make it run at a profit?
I don't know. I've not thought that far. I bet they'd be away. Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. Same again, love. Yeah.
I've had such a brilliant day.
Yeah?
Yeah, Rowan surprised me and we were chatting and...
Yeah, you left the bistro.
Oh, yeah, thanks for stepping in at the last minute. Anyway, it was great. I did my first upload.
Okay.
Do you know what? I really think you'd get something out of it if you did one. I'll ask him.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him about stuff. I'd much prefer to talk to you.
Well, I'm not qualified to do an upload.
No, I don't mean that. I just mean just talking about stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so like earlier, I went for a really nice walk and, well, I could pretend it was unplanned, but I don't think it was. I ended up at North Cross Park, where Rose is.
Sorry, Taya, I can't do this. You know, sharing your pain, I just can't. I have to prioritise myself. I just can't absorb your trauma, okay? Anyway, I was thinking of doing a curry for tea. Could have had pasta at the bistro, but fed up with pasta. I think we've got everything in.
Oh, how are things?
How's things? Well, I've had better days, Bobby.
Me too. I had to drag Nina out of the pub, pour coffee down her throat. Fat lot of good it did, mind you. As I was leaving, said she was off up to her flat to open another bottle of wine.
What about Roy? Where did Roy fit into your day?
He knows, doesn't he? He knows about the statement.
Yes, of course he knows, Bobby. Have you any idea what harm you've done?
I was only trying to help.
Only trying to help? Yes, I know. I know you were, but newsflash, you didn't. You massively messed up. I'm sorry. It's just like... It was really tough seeing him in there like that, you know? He feels like he can't do anything. And I had to try and persuade him not to call the police to tell him what you did.
Did he agree?
No, he didn't actually. Though he didn't actually say that he would call them. I know Roy. He won't want to get us into trouble and he won't care about himself, but he'll want to do the right thing, Bobby. He'll be in a state. He can't lie, Roy. He hates dishonesty. I want the police to know the truth. Whatever he thinks that is.
Hello? Dear Swain?
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Sit tight, we've a celebrity special of Beat the Chasers on the way next.